Hi, it's Richard, RJ Coins, and welcome to episode 2 of my Keepers Corner. So hopefully a few of you enjoyed the first episode of what should be an ongoing series. Another week has passed. Didn't manage to get any 50p's to hunt this week, bizarrely in some ways, so did try something a bit different. I managed to get hold of some £1 coins to look through, and had quite a bit of success with some keepers there. And also occasionally, or sporadically should I say, I do 10p hunts as well. There's such hard work, I don't do them regularly, but I did decide that as there's no 50p's that I could get, I would try some 10p's. So we've got that there, and then there's a few £2 coins and a couple notable ones from my actual change from spending in shops and in self-service checkouts, etc. So a couple of note from then as well. I'm going to start though with, of course, the obvious keeper for the week that's come in is my 2025 Royal Mint annual set. So we do have the definitive 1p through to the £2. 2025, obviously no privy on this one, only on that original 2023 set was the privy mark, and we will await whether any of these see the light of circulation in due course. And then we've got this year's commemoratives. So we've got the £5 coin, which is the matriarch of the royal family, capturing 1100 years of history. We then have 200 years anniversary of steam. And on this one we've got, we're going to connect a little bit more focus than that, please. There we go, that's much better. So the journey that changed the world, that's better. The shadow of my forehead on that, really, do we? So that's the first of the £2 coins. We've then got the Royal Observatory in Greenwich. The anniversary there. 1675 to 2025. If you haven't been to Greenwich and the observatory, I'd recommend that. It's a nice little visit. Very interesting to see there. We have the red arrows. All of the designs in this year's annual set, I think, are really good, a bit different and interesting compared to how some of them have been recently. So that's good to see. And then stories of the Second World War, honouring those who have served. We have a string of medals there. So really pleased with that. Glad that that's turned up. So certainly a keeper for the collection. The second one here, many of you I'm sure are subscribed to Bungle Collects coins, and I was one of the foolish ones that parted with my money to have the Benjamin Bunnies Bungle Lady M as part of their 2024 set. So I had set number 10 of the 10 they produced. And on the back of those they've got the Bungle Collect coins stickers. So if you haven't already checked out Bungle, I'd be very surprised if you're watching me, if you're not already subscribed to Bungle, but do go across and look at that. That's brilliant regular content 3-4 times a week. So I've got a couple of extra filthy coins that Bungle also sent, one of which is one of the bridge coins from the old round pounds. And then a beautiful grubby Jemima Puddle Duck. So that is hugely appreciated from Bungle and Lady M. Thank you very much. Glad to continue supporting you there. So as there was a round pound, we'll start with the round pounds that I have kept this week. The floral emblems, so this one is the shamrock and clover. They're always a nice one to keep. A little bit less common than many of the round pounds. I had 3 of those, which is a bit bizarre to find 3 of those. And the other standard UK round pound that I kept is this one. See if we can brighten this up a bit. And that's in lovely condition for something that, again, we've got 1991. And that's got lovely luster on, so definitely worth keeping that one. I'll remind myself of what the 1991 coin was. And try and keep it in focus as well while I flip through my little notes. Yeah, so that's a Northern Ireland as well, isn't it? That is the flax. So the 1986 of this one is the one that's a little bit rarer, but the condition of this one certainly makes it worth keeping. Now all of the other ones that I found to keep are British dependents stroke territory. So we've got the Ravens from the Isle of Man, that's a 2017. There's a second one of those, 2020, so nice to potentially build a little date run of these ones. I've got a few already. We've got the Neanderthal skull, what's that one, 2007. Probably one for the filthy rich here, a kelp house from Gibraltar, as is that skull. That's of course 2018. And then also one from Jersey. And I think that's the Resolute ship. I think that's what it's called. Might be wrong. If I've got that mixed up with another one, then do let me know. So they were nice finds. And then the other ones, there's a little, again, potential date run. You can see there, St. Helena. I do like the St. Helena and Ascension Island coins. So we've got various years of this, and I think it's an albatross that's on this. Again, if you know different, do let me know. It's either an albatross or some kind of tern, one or the other. Trying to piece together in my memory. 1984. Second 1984 there. The second, oh no, that's a 2015. Again, one that's going to be potentially there for the filthy rich. See there, quite a bit of dirt on that one. There we go, that's the other 2006. And then the last one, again, potentially could go in the Filthy Rich with that damage. Another 2006. So nice to put those together. Let's pop those to the back. What should we go for next? The £2 coins. So mentioned that keep the 1999s. Again, some nice examples of the 1999. This was a really cool find. 2015. And it's a slight rotation. So just about, what would that be? Just under 30 degrees rotation. First rotation that I've found for quite some time. So that's a lovely find. Low mintage coins, other keepers. So we've got Britannia 2015, just 650,000 of those. So that's always a keeper. A lovely Navy ship. The First World War centenary. Again, 650,000 of these produced. So that's a really good find. Decent condition on this 1807. Probably 50-50 whether I will keep that one. When I pulled it out, it probably looked a little bit better than it really is, but it's probably a borderline one to keep, to put together good quality sets. And a very beautiful underground roundel. That's very nice. The second one of those, unfortunately a little bit of damage on that one. Not really one that you'd put in the Filthy Rich, but that is the startings of something that would become quite significant damage there potentially, which is a shame on that one. And then talking of the second of, having found a Wales last week, absolutely bizarrely like buses, a second one of those has come along this week as well, without the grubby dirty marks on, apart from a very small part at the bottom of the rim there. So that's another brilliant find. To get consecutive weeks where you find a Wales is absolutely superb. Buzzing with that. I can go almost the whole year and be lucky to find a Wales. So to get two in the first week is amazing. And then 10p's, just the standard line rampant really, but nice condition. And it is a 2008, which was the crossover year, and that is slightly lower minted than most 10p's. So I've kept that one for now. Not significant extra value, but yeah, possibly saleable in terms of the fact that it is a little bit rarer. And then in terms of other finds, we've got Ballywick of Jersey, 1992. So again, lovely condition really for the fact that that's from 1992. Second one of that same design. This one though from 2014. And the pièce de résistance, if you're looking through 10p's, what you really want is to find one of the A to Z alphabet 10p's, and it doesn't always happen. I can quite often search through 3-4 full bags of 10p's and not find an alphabet. So to have one come through, 2018 F for fish and chips, in my first attempt of 2025 was a fantastic result. So that's probably going to be my favourite coin of the hunts that I have made this week, despite the Wales, because that's the second one of the year, so it's old hat now. And then the last little bits, two that have been found in change. So this is one in my change today, just a humble 5 pence. But what it is 2022. Now, I'm not sure about anybody else, but I have found very, very few circulated 2022 small change pieces. So this will certainly be kept for my date run of circulated coins. Pretty certain it's the first one I've found of the 5 pence, and I'm not certain that I've got too many, if any others, of the small change pieces from 2022 that I've actually found in my change. So that was a nice find. And then self-service at the supermarket. This is why you should use cash. So 19.99 Gibraltar. We've got the lighthouse coin. So always good source of finding an extra one that you might not have before. Self-service checkouts, vending machines, and putting the trick through of the feeding the change through. And every now and then one pops out that's worth keeping. So that is a lovely find this week as well. So I hope you like that. Let me know what your favourite is. Do hit the thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, hit the bell icon. That would be much appreciated. And let me know what your favourite is. As I say, certainly of the hunts, anytime you find an alphabet 10 pence, that's amazing. So that's my favourite for the week. Let me know what yours is. And I'll see you again very soon. Thank you.